boat, float on a lazy stream, casting lines at shadows, chasing nothing but a dream. No fish to show for hours, just his lunch and favorite tunes. The world keeps spinning faster, but he won't be moving soon.
So hey, what's going on? Scruggs here. I'm ready to hit Little Creek Reservoir. Yeah, they're calling for 10% chance of rain today, which really ain't a lot, but I'm gonna tell you what, the way it looks like it's getting ready to pour down. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. I got the itch. The water temperature is supposed to be somewhere around 54. I know from watching a couple other people that I subscribe to, it looks like the bass are hitting pretty good pre-spawn. So we're gonna try. I've got a little route mapped out that I want to see if I can do anything. So yeah, you know how it is with me. Probably won't catch nothing, but it's actually a little chilly. It's like in the low 50s right now. So I bought me a pair of long sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt because I know sometimes it gets a little chillier on the water. So anyway, I'm taking a longer route, only because it's Easter weekend and sometimes the traffic on the interstate gets jammed up pretty good. So yeah, I'm kind of taking back roads. Normally it takes me about an hour to get there, and it's going to take about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'd rather do that than end up getting stuck in traffic and my road rage starts up. So it's supposed to get up to 80, but it's not supposed to get up until 80 until late in the evening, like around 2 or 3 o'clock, and I'm probably going to be off the water by then. I got some errands to run this evening, so yeah, my wife wants me to go to the grocery store, so that's where we're at. I'll bring you back when we get on the water. Stick around. So somebody does not want me to go fishing. Took me an hour and 20 minutes because I did run into some traffic even on the back road to get to the reservoir. Pull in, boat ramp's closed. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, man, really? So the reservoir is actually part of the park system of, I think it's James City County is what it is, and they have a little place there where they it's like a little store, but since COVID they kind of closed it down. But I happened to see somebody in there when I rode by to get to the boat ramp. Of course, they got this big orange thing blocking the ramp, and it's a little sign on it that says boat ramp closed due to unsafe conditions. And so I went in there and the door was locked, but the guy seen me, so he came out, asked me what he could help me with, and I'm, why is the boat ramp closed? And he said the water level's low. He said they're doing some work on the pier. They've got a really nice pier out there that you can go fish on, but I guess they had to drop the water level in order to do some work on this pier. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I appreciate the info. I said, you know, so I guess I should have called, but I didn't even think about it, you know. And he said, well, we got a Facebook page, and you know, if you go to James City, I think it's James City County webpage, he said it should be on there. He says, hopefully we'll get everything fixed soon, you know, so we can get it reopened again. And I'm like, well, appreciate the info. So I was like, man, what are the chances? So I thought about going to Dyson Creek Reservoir because it's not that far away from Little Creek, but I really don't know that place real good, and I don't know, just kind of put a damper in my day because I had a plan and it just fell through. So I don't know. By the time I get home, you know, it's gonna be almost, well, it'll be before lunch, but I expect it's probably will at least take me an hour to get back home, and I got a late start anyway, so I'm gonna bag it again. The river, I don't think it's gonna be an option either because it's too late. I think the shad fishing people's gonna be there, and I'm not gonna drive an hour and another half an hour just to turn around and go home. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna do some yard work. Yay me. Alrighty folks, till next time. We're gonna get this boat in the water soon.